And thank you for joining us for this Valentine's Day presentation of the NBA. It's a matchup you're going to love right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. So the New York starting five. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Smooth out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Barrett at the 3, the small forward. And for Orlando, Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Cole Anthony is out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Wagner in at the 3. With the majority of the season behind us, GA, what becomes the focus for teams that have postseason aspirations?
Kevin, ideally, this is the time of year that you want to be hitting your stride. So you have to make sure everyone's on the same page and that you're united in the same goal.
Now here's Brunson. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's Willoughby. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And still fresh on everybody's mind, the moment when MP eclipsed the incredible point total that Michael Jordan scored in his legendary 1986-87 season. Greg, you remember it well. It was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, he scored 3,041 points that year, the highest total of his career. It's stunning to see a player surpass it, and that's the kind of generational talent MP is.
And here are the Knicks now. After Paolo Banchero misses from long range. Willoughby passes to Randall. They set the pick. Shoots the 3. Here's Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Banchero. The Knicks making the shot. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's Willoughby. Ingles covering. Anthony against Brunson. Over to the wing. Willoughby. And the 3 off target. Looking at the Knicks, they took the win in their last game against the Rockets.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done. Here's
Willoughby. After the basket by Franz Wagner. Pass to Barrett. From deep. Carter pulls it in. Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Anthony against Brunson. Carter outside. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Barrett.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start. And you know, after a difficult start to his career, Wendell Carter Jr. has come into his own.
You know, some of that I think was due to health, Greg, but fit is so important. Fit and alignment. I think he got an increased role after leaving Chicago and proved to be an impactful player on both ends with that additional playing time. Yeah, you know, Anthony has this in his bag. He's practiced these mid-range looks. You can tell.
Brunson the pass to Willoughby. The dish now to Robinson. New York moving the ball around. The pass to Willoughby. Out to Barrett. Just 4 to shoot. From deep, Brunson. Orlando grabs the miss. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they took on the Knicks.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Now here's Brunson. Still without a basket. It's Barrett on the wing. Here's Willoughby. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. And it's 6 points for Smooth. And Greg, recently MP had a milestone game, recording the first triple-double of his career.
And there should be plenty more to come over the course of his career. MP's a guy that's willing and able to do whatever it takes for his team to win.
And so here is New York. Cole Anthony unable to get his last shot to go in. Willoughby passes to Brunson. Randall a screen on Ingles. From deep, Brunson. Carter pulls it in. The Magic trail by 4. Anthony dishes to Banchero. Passes it to Wagner. Back to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Yes, sir. Paolo Banchero rising up and throwing it down, folks.
There's the pick. Brunson goes in. Count that one.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Orlando. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
On defense, the Magic. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Willoughby passes to Brunson. Here's Willoughby. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. And it's 8 points for Smooth. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Anthony's shot is off. The Knicks leading by 6. It's deflected and stolen by Wagner. Anthony down low. Brunson covering. Anthony's shot is off.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That's his first foul. And you'll quickly, he's checked in for New York. Magic on defense. Robinson a screen on Ingles. It's Robinson top of the key. Pass to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from 19. Off the left rim and out.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Anthony kicks to Wagner. Pass to Carter. Over Randall. And it's Carter missing. The Knicks with the lead. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
Orlando's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. And with plenty of games still ahead, here's a quick rundown of the power rankings thus far. You look at the Clippers. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And, you know, I think New York, they've proven time and time again this season that not only are they for real, but they may be the team to beat.
Now, here's Banchero. 32 points for him last game against Oklahoma City. Carter with the screen. Anthony kicks to Carter. Can they get it? That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
Versatility of Carter Jr. I mean, he can shoot off 1 to 2 dribbles as well as off the catch.
Robinson sets a screen for Randall. Down low. Robinson, that's good.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Now, here's Wagner. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone, really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Here's Willoughby. He definitely had a good game in their win against the Rockets. And there's the pass to Anthony. Wagner outside. A 3-ball. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Willoughby. He's defended by Wagner. Brunson the pass to Randall. No good on the 3. Here's Willoughby. 8 points for him. And Julius Randle with the 3. And the Knicks lead by 8.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Now, here's Wagner. Carter sets the pick for Wagner. To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Carter Jr. plays with an impressive physicality. I think it's what makes defenders overcommit like this.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Isaac's checked in for Franz Wagner. Gary Harris comes in for Joe Ingles. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Anthony. Now, here's Suggs. Back to Isaac. Tries it from 9. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Willoughby. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Hartenstein's checked in for New York. Julius Randle comes in for Obi. Now here is Harris. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. The Knicks leading by 8. Here's Willoughby. And he can extend the lead to double digits. The Magic shooting. Pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Banchero kicks to Carter. Another miss by Orlando. Carter's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Randle down low. Banchero's there.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Passes to Suggs. Isaac a screen on Brunson. Here's Suggs. Randle grabs the board.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
To the left side wing. Pass to quickly. Here's Willoughby. Out to Brunson. Here's Willoughby. Defended by... Carter, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
With 3, Harris. The Knicks pull it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Brunson. Now, quickly. He's covered by Isaac. Here's Willoughby. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
The Magic trail by 12. 34 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Banchero's got 5.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play, finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
Here's Willoughby. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Orlando now. And here's Banchero. 5 points in the game. Carter with a screen on Randall. Here's Banchero. Here's Carter. And so it's New York holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back to the action in just Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Joe Ingles comes in for Gary Harris. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs. Here's Willoughby. Now the pass to Hartenstein. Randall outside. To the left wing. A nice shot. By Hartenstein. And the Knicks lead by 20. Here are the Magic now. Their next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Front court spots filled by Barrett and Randall. Smooth out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5 spot. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys. Well, Smooth in the last game against the Rockets lit up the floor. He tallied 50 points, and ultimately, he posted a triple-double. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
He's obviously hit a bit of a dry spell here, only 1 of 5 this quarter.
Pass to Willoughby. Randall a screen on Ingles. Willoughby's shot is good. Willoughby's got 4 this quarter. And with the final votes tallied, MP led his conference, and Greg will serve as an all-star captain.
And, Kevin, that's got to bring a ton of joy and confidence to a guy like MP. Now he'll get to put on his GM hat and pick the best all-star team he can. I'm interested to see who his early selections end up being.
Anthony against Brunson. Barrett kicks to Brunson. New York moving it around. Lock at 6. Pass to Willoughby. Good work defensively by Ingles.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Wagner outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me. To watch, too.
He's looking for Ingles and finds him. And the shot goes in. Ingles has got his first 2 points of the night.
Wagner, he'll find the wide-open teammate more often than not. Heady player.
And Clark, much like his pops, Cole Anthony has proven to be a skilled ball handler.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Perhaps it runs in the DNA, huh? He definitely has some strong instincts out there, and I know he got a little bit of that from you, Greg. And he does his part to help others find shots when he's not scoring himself.
Anthony against Barrett. Pass to Isaac. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Julius Randle picks one up. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Paulo Banchero's checked in for Franz Wagner. From deep, Brunson. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Here's Banchero. Roby with the rebound. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. 16-point lead. Barrett the pass to Willoughby. Now here's Brunson. Here's Willoughby. Brunson with it. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Brunson against Anthony. Carter sets the pick for Anthony to the paint. And it's Carter missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
The Magic trail by 16. Isaac finds Ingles. 1:56 left in the second quarter. Stolen away. Here's Brunson. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Brunson's got his second basket.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
There's the pass to Isaac. Shoots a fader. Knicks with the rebound.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Passes it to Brunson. From outside, off the mark. Orlando's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. The wide open look here for Ingles. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Ingles has got 5 points now this quarter. The Knicks leading by 15. Pass to Willoughby. Here's Roby. Kicks to Barrett. Pass to Brunson. Here's Willoughby. 20 points for him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Robinson's checked in for New York. Julius Randle comes in. For Roby. The Magic trail by 17. Banchero up top. There's the lob to Carter.
And for a big man, Banchero does a lot well, especially moving without the ball. He's got excellent court awareness.
New York's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. Barrett wide open. He fires. The three-pointer off the mark. The Magic shooting at ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. Now Banchero. He has 5. Carter with a screen on Randle. And a miss there on the triple. And the first half is now in the books. Knicks lead by 15. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everyone.
Well, not having Mitchell causes major difficulties. He does so many things for them, and he gives them that explosiveness.
Yeah, he can go on absolute. Now taking a look at that first half of action. It's been tough sledding for the Orlando Magic.
If you look,
And that is.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The Magic trail by 15. The forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. Cole Anthony is out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Carter in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. Here's Banchero. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Randall, then jammed. Down as he goes right over Paolo Banchero.
You got to have guts and hops to pull off a dunk like that. Randall got a lot of both.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Ingles outside. Magic working now with the new shot clock. Back to Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Banchero. Another miss by Orlando.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Got a hand on it.
That's the reek that makes Banchero such a hard defender to go up against. Hard to get over him.
Brunson against Anthony. Banchero outside. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. Looking to get back on track here. Out to Anthony. To the middle. And finished off by Banchero.
A capable floor general. I love watching Anthony set up his teammates.
Brunson the pass to Robinson. He takes it in. And good that time. 24 points for Smooth.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Wagner outside. Banchero kicks to Wagner. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And here's Anthony for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Barrett's got his 4th rebound in this one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Ingles passes to Banchero. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And the basket by Ingles.
Defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
The pass to Willoughby. Out to Barrett. Puts up a 3. Some nice passing by New York here. Robinson passes to Willoughby. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
That's good from Smooth. Now here's Anthony. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for R.J. Barrett.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Anthony finds Wagner. Carter with a screen on Barrett. Inside, stolen by Robinson. Now Barrett pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. Willoughby's shot is good.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Anthony against Brunson. Here's Banchero. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Banchero's got 9 points.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Passes it to Willoughby. Out to Brunson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Jalen Brunson. This past month, he's really set himself apart. And he's among the top 20 players in three-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
And he really is the consummate playmaker. Always keeping his head on a swivel. Searching for the open man. Completely unselfish basketball player. Banchero dishes to Ingles. Brunson against Anthony. Ingles with a screen on Brunson. Lets it go from deep. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Willoughby. Here's Robinson. Banked in off the glass. He's got 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. So Clark looking back pick at the 2021 draft, Franz Wagner, the 8th overall pick.
And, you know, he very well might turn out to be the best of the bunch, Kevin. He's 6'9", really can shoot it. But I think his activity and playmaking, perhaps his best attributes. Creates for others as a 6'9" wing guy, and that's valuable for any team.
Over in the corner, Randall. Here's the screen. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist from Randall. Randall's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Anthony. Pass to Wagner. Carter sets the pick for Wagner. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Orlando. With this break in the action, we can see the top passing teams in the league, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard. Number 1, the Knicks.
The beauty of watching this team is seeing the ball move around the court. It doesn't stick. That's why they're at the top of that list.
Banchero, right side. The tray. And that's good. Franz Wagner for 3. Wagner's got 7 points.
Wagner always a threat from downtown, and I love the efficiency and solid mechanics of his shooting stroke.
New York calls timeout. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Wendell Carter Jr. didn't break through in his first stop with the Bulls. But he's become a cornerstone player with the Magic. What he says is, I've definitely tapped into a different side of myself. Defensively, being able to guard 1 through 5. Just continuing to go up from there and helping my team. Kevin?
Good stuff, DA. Thank you. Orlando's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Banchero inside. He's defended by Randall. Anthony looking it over. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Brunson. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Kicks it to Barrett. They set the pick. Into the lane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
So quick and decisive. Barrett's speed and fearlessness is hard to match up against when you're defending.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
Ingles with a screen on Brunson. Anthony kicks to Ingles. Pass to Banchero. Misses the three.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Willoughby passes to Randall. It's hauled in by the Magic. Ingles has got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Anthony. Down low. It's stolen by Barrett. Brunson with it. Now Anthony defending. Wasted no time on that one. Brunson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
And here's Ingles outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Ingles has got 10 points.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Outside for Robinson. Randall from outside, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assists. Robinson's got 4 assists now tonight. And here is Anthony. The pass to Carter. Here's Banchero. He doesn't hit that one. Randall with some nice D. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Knicks. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Mo Wagner's checked in for Carter. And New York with a change here, too. Quickly's checked in. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. He's looking for Isaac and finds him. Over quickly. Another miss by Orlando. New York with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. No good with the triple. Magic shooting 31% here in the 3rd. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Passes it to Wagner. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by New York. Brunson with it. Isaac picks him up. Willoughby, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Willoughby's got 33.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for him this half.
Here's Anthony. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Keeping his eyes locked in on the rim, Anthony made that hard shot look easy.
There's a screen. Pass to Willoughby. Rebounded by Anthony. Magic shooting 28%. A rocky performance for them offensively. Pass to Banchero. Looking to get it going. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Julius Randle picks one up.
Banchero so solid inside. Defenders are going to have a hard time with his size and quickness.
That one is off. Greg, here he is, the 1st overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Gary Harris is checked in for Joe Ingles, and Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Cole Anthony. Isaac outside. Now, here's Suggs, quickly covering. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Spins. Here's Willoughby, guarded by Harris. To the inside. Wagner draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that.
You got this, MP.
Isaac outside. And the pass to Wagner. And here is Suggs. Back to Wagner. Isaac with a screen for Wagner. Lays it up and banks it in. Wagner's got 10 points in just the second half.
Just punishing the defense from the interior. Wagner doesn't mind scoring against physical defense.
On the court for the Knicks. Emmanuel quickly out there with Smooth. And it's Grimes in at the small forward position.
Boy, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Suggs kicks to Wagner. Shoots from 12. Isaac outside. No good on the triple. The Knicks have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. The shot's good from Sims.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
The Magic have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Suggs, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Really good concentration from Suggs there. Pretty good body control, too.
Here's Willoughby. To the middle. Passes it to Quickly. New York moving the ball around. Willoughby's shot is good. Willoughby's got 35 in the game.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And then Carter with the jam.
With obvious length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it going above the rim and make it look easy.
Willoughby passes to Roby, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Jalen Suggs. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, 2 out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold, and I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in, but I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success, so I've got an open mind.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Paolo Banchero's checked in for Wagner. Joe Ingles comes in for Jonathan Isaac, and Anthony subbed in for Jalen Suggs.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Banchero kicks to Wagner. Pass to Anthony. Here's Ingles. Fires from deep. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got his 4th assist in this one.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
And again, it's the Knicks. It's missing. Magic have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Anthony with it. Wagner outside. To the paint. Here's Carter. He kicks to Ingles from downtown. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Willoughby's shot is good.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Banchero outside. over Roby. And it's Banchero missing.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor. You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Anthony against Quickly. Banchero outside. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guard?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Orlando's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Ingles with a screen on Quickly. Here's Anthony. Sims with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Anthony, the pass to Banchero. Sims with the rebound. Sims has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Willoughby. Now, here's Quickly. Here's Roby. To the wing on the left. Here's Willoughby. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Anthony up on top. Quickly covering. Shot to stop the run. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. New York's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. There's the pass to Willoughby. And Ingles over to help. Here's Willoughby. Ingles covering. And again, another one in from Smooth.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Carter sets the pick for Banchero. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Ingles finds Wagner. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Anthony. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Here's Willoughby. Again, what an avalanche.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. .131 left in the fourth quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for New York.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight will make it 46.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
This isn't one of those mini-series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Smooth.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
When you're the #1 pick like Banchero, the expectations are through the roof. But Paolo is well grounded. He's got his feet on the ground, head squarely focused. He's embracing the challenge and meeting it so far.
That free throw, no good. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Now, quickly. Willoughby passes to Sims. New York moving the ball around. And Ingles over to help. Sims inside. Carter on him. Really left alone that time.